Linwood there, right here.
Che. Che.
Yeah. For sure about that. I know he sound real good and he's talking on Apache Labs on that end, so I was trying to tell you, Moonlighter, I'm gonna get out of here for the Mother Nature kind of drop out, man. Moonlighter, you the last man standing in.
Alright, 693 from the muddy banks to the deep blue sea. I'll put it on you later, man. Continue grace around your place, you and the family. I'm headed.
What it is, yo? You out there reading the mail?
Moonlighter, Mad Hatter. Hey, Moonlighter, Mad Hatter, 20 years up there. Well, you might as well stick around because the conditions to fall out. The conditions about to drop out on this end. They gonna roll up around New Orleans, so tell my friend Mad Hatter, Yellow Jacket, say good evening to him, and I'm gonna get out the way. Because they gonna roll around New Orleans. And I'll be 50 miles north of New Orleans.
Where you at, audio? Break.
Yes, the Mad Hatter is 900. 900 is Mad Hatter. Hey, but I can't do that with old Yellow Jacket when he on the key, man. Because golly, he got a hammer down. Time for it. You know, Yellow Jacket this is sure. Hey, Moonlighter, that Yellow Jacket, he was going to tell it too. Hey, Moonlighter, man, I'm trying to ease up in your radio. That's all I wanted to do. Hey, good job. Hey, Moonlighter, you're mad. Hey, Snoop Dogg, say I'm waiting for you. country go.
Check. 1 2 1 2.
Boy, that sounds real good, man. Take care, Moonlighter. Snoop Dogg is gone. Bye. You ain't got to come back, man. Tell them the game down. Say hello, man. Bump it down before you do it. Move lighter. Down here in the bayou.
That died off quick.
breaker.
Funky fresh on the motherfucking microphone, bitch.
Got it. Holy Shazam! Shazam! Scooby-Dooby-Doo! Yeah, Honolulu in there. Hello, Honolulu. Can you imagine? I've been hearing that guy on the radio for 42 years. Squad, line on is aloha.
Let's see, 42 for you. And let's see. What, 30 for me?
Something like that.
funny. I can. When I hear his cadence, I know who it is.
Well, he said the same thing the last 30 years I've heard him. But it works.
Aloha, right there. Get there.
That's what he said 42 years ago.
Good job to Honolulu. Look like you're the farthest away. That's right, yeah. But take care, Mod Squad. Heard you.
He said everybody wants to talk to Hawaii, no matter who it is.
Contact in Florida.
Yep, that's all you gotta do. Lots of changes today on this thing, that's why it wasn't on there.
Oh, yeah?
Right there, Mod Squad. Right there, come on.
Yeah, I was using the beta version, had to update to the current, because the beta wasn't going to work anymore. That's why I was having so many issues, I think.
So you had to pay for it?
No, it's still free. They just put out, like, beta versions where, like, they'll, like, change something on it and you can use it, but it could be buggy still. So now I'm using the final version as of now. And then I didn't save the database that I was using. So I had to kind of go through it again, so the display is a little different. I couldn't remember what it was like, but I got it close enough.
No. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I wonder how many... If I can get this thing just to key up.
Alright, take care. Moonlight, I said.
Try it.
I gotta do it. Hey, I gotta go get the jumper cables. I'm ready to do that.
It's alive!
And have a good one. A couple kids back. Moonlighter said take it. So Moonlighter out there too. You guys have a good one. Mod Squad gone.
There's no reason why it shouldn't.
I bet you the next key will say, Mod Squad Honolulu, we out.
He was keying while he was saying it.
Y'all think you're on the sand pump?
Yep, that's him.
Come on, Bill, guys.
So, did you make it to the metal place?
Medicine Man, what?
That's tomorrow, if I go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know what I want to do. Yes, I threw some expensive shit on. Offer up.
Squad gone.
There, oh no, he said gone. He was keen on your ass.
Want some preparation H. Hey, Medicine Man. 709 want some preparation H. Now, come on. He's gonna get it there. Oh, you know, preparation H, man. He needs someone out there. Come on.
Trying to see, I'm picking up whoever he's talking to, but very faintly. I don't know if that's Moonlighter or 709.
Got it all, sharpshooter. You sound like a local too there. Hey, sharpshooter, you're doing a good job. Take it now. Have a good evening. Mod Squad, Hawaiian Islands. Mod Squad, Mobile, watching the sun go down. Aloha. Bye, 709. Alright, you have a good one too there. Mod Squad gone. Hey, 709, Moonlighter said hello too there. Have a good one, 709. He said right back to you, long-time friend, Moonlighter. 709 said right back. Oops.
So I'm getting them both. I can see Moonlighter, but can't hear his audio. And I can just barely hear 709's audio. But what'd you oops?
Switching antennas to see which one could hear better.
That's the kind of guys I like hang out with. All right, take care. That's 709, Mod Squad, right there.
Right now, it's the star gun.
Maybe it's the way it's facing, but yeah.
Mod Squad gone.
Sound like he finally got a Chevy.
Caprice?
With, spoke rims.
I know that. All right, yeah.
Spoke rims or hubcaps?
Mod Squad.
He's destroying you too.
Said, well, I'm only doing not much, but spoked rims or spoked hubcaps?
Rims.
Okay.
No woman would respect a guy riding around with hubcaps.
I could just see it with hubcaps.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Well,
He's got a few kids, you know what I mean?
see what happens,
I could see that.
Contact.
I saw 10.
Are you shitting me?
What?
You're right there behind him. There, I'm going to give you 50 watts there. Is that enough? Am I going to get over him with 50?
That time.
Okay. That's pretty sad.
You know it.
To use 2KW just to talk.
Sure.
It's a peak next year. Well, we're right on the edge of it.
The peak of the cycle?
Yeah.
It's gonna be more more signals out there.
Yep. Be a bunch of noise.
I don't know, man. This seems like somehow Mother Nature makes a way.
Yeah, I've always heard DX, even if it was during the cycle or not. Even when there wasn't supposed to be, I still heard it. It just wasn't as often. It's not every day, all day. Like now you can almost predict who you can hear, but now it's coming from all over though. You'll hear both sides of the conversation. And then somebody else 2,000 miles the other direction.
Yep, that is true. You can call yourself a boss, but without Mother Nature, you can't.
Finally starting to dry out a little bit. I look like a raisin.
That's funny. Albino raisin.
Yep, not one of the California raisins. That's Flavor Flav. I was watching his roast and somebody called him that shit. That was hilarious.
Yeah, well, he always looked like one of them, the original grapes from the Fruit of the Looms.
Oh man. Him and that big, what was that? What's that lady's name? Bridget Nielsen or something? I don't know what his deal is with her.
Who?
That big white lady that he was dating or whatever they're doing.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know nothing about that.
You don't know nothing about that? That huge white lady that looked manly? And Flava Flav had a thing going on with her?
Well, you know, everybody has their wants and their likes. Some dudes like women with short hair and boyish features. Did you hear what I just said?
And I'm going to have to say I don't like that.
Me either. I don't want to look at nothing that look like a boy.
And if she has, like, the same facial features of her brother, no thank you.
Right.
If you can cut your hair and look like a man, I'll pass.
Tag me out, you.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Man, I keep turning this box over, slapping the shit out of it.
Why, is it being naughty?
Oh, just making sure I got every little piece of dust and dirt out of it.
That little small strand of wire that somehow made it in there?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I've had that happen, but it don't, you know, if it's really small, you just see a little flash and it's gone.
Yeah. Mine seems to collect dog hair. Not bad, but I'll find like a strand of dog hair here and there in it whenever I take the top off. I have to clean mine out quite often. It gets dusty. I just kind of blow it off, though. I don't do the whole shebang like you did.
Yeah, well, yours wasn't sitting for 22, 3 years.
That's true.
And it was actually, yeah, it was 21 years. So, I have one of the oldest skull crackers still in operation. That's insane.
Yeah, you don't hear anybody talking about them anymore. You used to.
Yeah, because they like unobtainium.
For reals.
Yeah, I remember how mad somebody got at me when I gave my 2-pill to somebody.
Well, aren't you mad at yourself now? Don't you need it? Or do you have one?
I'm repairing one. It's not my original one, though.
Yeah, I was trying not to quick. I thought I heard somebody, but well, I guess if you have one, you have one. But it's not the one that came with your set, then, is what you're saying?
The first thing I ordered was a 2, because I needed a driver for my Dave Made 8, remember?
Nope, that must have been when I was off. I don't remember you having a Dave made.
Wait, I take that back. It wasn't a Dave Made. Big Dog.
Don't recall that either.
What? Oh, yeah. Did you ever see the Suburban? I don't know, I don't know what the hell I was doing, but I got a 2-pill. And I needed a 2-pill to drive my Dave Made 8-pill. I mean, not Dave Made, Big Dog 8-pill. That worked great. Performed well. And somebody left that 8 at my house.
Oh. So it was a finders keepers?
No, but it got left. And it was left for like 18 years.
need to change my bit rate on OBS. I don't know. I just disconnected and reconnected again. I think that could be it. Unless that's what was in there at the time, I don't know. Trying to remember. Yeah, I don't know. Shit. Trying to remember when I got off the radio. I kind of just stopped using it. I don't know. Or you were off it, and then I got off it, and then maybe you got back on it?
Oh, man. My wife was talking to me, and you know what happens when my wife talks to me.
Yeah, you tune her out?
Yeah, right.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I know.
Alright, so repeat.
So I was saying, yeah, I don't remember you having that unless that's what was in the Suburban, but then I can't remember when I got off the radio. I feel like you got off the radio and then there wasn't much going on, so I got off it, and then maybe you came back? Because I can't remember being on the radio when you had the Suburban, but I remember meeting you up at Castle a couple times.
Yeah, when y'all used to live at that other house near Castle.
You live near Castle?
Oh, when you guys lived near Castle.
Oh, yeah, I used to, yeah, like 2 blocks, 3 blocks, or whatever that was, yeah.
Yeah, you know, they said they saw you on the cameras going in the dumpster late at night.
I was looking for leftovers, jeez. Nasty.
I'd have been selling all that porn.
They didn't have booths in there, did they?
No, but they threw enough stuff away. You could have had a small, you know, aftermarket, black market, you know, business at school.
Crazy that they throw that much away. Why do they throw it away?
Dude, so much shit comes weekly.
Oh, returns? Yeah, that's nasty.
No.
Oh, somebody brings their sex doll back?
Your friends wouldn't have cared.
Gross, you're probably right.
Come on. I was 14.
Nasty.
I'd put that woman in a tub full of bleach.
Not me.
Yeah, but by that time I was driving, so it was thrown at me.
There's Coconut. Go for it. You hear him?
No. Oh, I thought I just heard him. He's right on my nose floor.
See if we're even making it out there.
What'd you say?
I'm gonna check, see if we're even making it out there. Probably not.
No contact.
I cheat. Go ahead and say something.
Bye, bye, bye. One, two, 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 one, two. A little heat underneath the seat. Brake, brake, brake.
Nope, not hearing you. I hear myself. No conditions.
You say you can hear yourself.
No, I was saying I couldn't.
Oh.
Yup.
You know, looking at some of that stuff we was looking at, I have a laser.
What were we looking at?
All that work on those boxes is all laser etched.
Oh, that picture you showed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, oh, what are you talking about now?
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool. Never thought about that. Maybe when I get it all set up in the house, that'd be something to do.
Yeah, hang on. I gotta go hand somebody something real quick.
10-4. I'm gonna grab something to eat while you're doing that.
Yep.
Did you get your jumper cables?
No, not yet. Well, I might make some smaller ones or shorter ones. Not as big, just enough to get enough juice over there.
Yeah, that would be best.
Yeah, I don't want to, short frickin' power supplies out.
Yeah, or something else.
Yeah, not that.
That would be all bad.
I mean, I went over this box. I've never blown a pill, but it's got a couple of pills that don't match.
Well, somebody did then.
Oh, I heard about the day it blew up. They were overdriving it.
Yeah, that'll do it. Well, I did mine. Well, I told you I had my ride-around antenna on, but wasn't set up for it. Totally forgot. Keyed up. Pa!
Oh, man.
Yep. Blew up the output tuning cap. And I think it was just only 2 pills. As soon as I did it, I'm like, what an idiot. I knew what happened.
Yeah, you sure do.
It's like, son of a bitch. That's what happens when you get in a hurry. I was in a rush to get in position and didn't even think about swapping the antenna.
Wow.
You know what the antenna was, right? Take a guess.
Mr. Coily?
No. That's what the other antenna was, but I used a different antenna for riding around and beating the trees and stuff.
Steel whip?
Nope. It starts with an F.
Fire stick?
Yeah.
Oh, I like those, you know that.
Not with a 32 pill.
Well, there's a reason.
Yeah, that's why it was like the little, just the ride-around antenna. Like, it worked okay with the driver.
Right. Which is well within its range.
Yeah, exactly. But I forgot to take it off, and that big box did not like that.
Oh, I'm sure mine won't like that either.
Yeah, probably not, unless you do what you were going to do.
I mean, it's like this thing I could, I've ran it as hard as you can run one. I've put an $8,000 dead key out a couple of times, but I dare not modulate on it.
Yeah, just roll the power up and see where it goes, and then unkey it or roll it back down.
Yeah, I would key it and then go and roll it up and just let it sit there. And then I let go of it, and then I go drive over to somebody's house and park right in front of their house, and then I key it up again.
Oh, I missed all those good times, apparently.
Oh, that, you know that Best Buy over there in Clackamas?
No, was it by Clackamas Town Center? It had to be.
They got one over there, and they had like one day the whole TV department stopped working.
That was fun. Remember at Plaid Pantry we used to do that? Their little display they had to turn it black.
Yeah.
Now we can't do any of that.
Oh, we just might need some help.
Maybe.
Like a loose ground.
Yeah, there you go. I remember once my neighbor they thought their house was possessed. Like, really, you can tell it's my voice. They ended up finding out it was me, but yeah, they were talking about they were hearing voices and stuff out of their little radio, their alarm radio and all this stuff. And there was something else they had that they could hear me out of, but, like, come on.
I think I remember that day.
Wish I could recalibrate this meter. I mean, I could, but then it'd be inaccurate because it's actually correct. But I feel like what I would hear in the radio, like, okay, so this here is better than like a regular radio, but so like the people I'm hearing at like 5 or 6, like it would be like 3 in your radio. I'm just not used to having 5 pounds of like as a noise floor. I disconnect the antenna, it drops to like 2 or 3. Drops to 2 with no antenna and no sound.
Okay.
Is that it?
What?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, you switched antennas, that's right.
Yeah, I did. My daughter just left. One of them.
One of the 12.
There's no way.
It probably feels like it, though.
No. They're spread apart pretty good. They're all doing good. Decent or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I know. I hear from one at least once a week.
Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Me, I'm not. Call me when you need me, Dad.
What'd you change? Signal's a lot stronger, and, yeah. She keeps changing her name, though.
But she's allowed.
I know, it's like, okay, what do I call you now? I'm just gonna go by the same name as when we were kids.
Don't do that. She'll get mad at you.
Oh, yeah? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna do it right now.
I wouldn't.
I'm gonna see if she responds.
And I'm the one that named her, so, like, if I can't get past it, you're not.
Oh, I just did it. Let's see. She probably won't respond till tomorrow. And I'll just tell her you told me to do it. You dared me.
See, now I gotta go rat on you.
I'm joking, I won't say that.
Because I'm not getting in trouble. Yeah, they get mad, man, and cut you off. I don't know where they get that from.
Huh. Well, there's 2 people. I'd say Mom. Because I've seen her pissed before.
Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah.
It's like, I'm just going to sit here and keep my mouth shut and just look straight forward.
Don't draw no attention to you.
Exactly. Why they're over there getting their ass beat? Just, I'm not here.
I see nothing, I hear nothing, I know nothing.
Exactly.
There's some BB, what is that? 8B and 8Cs. 1 2L. 1 3G. And that's it.
What's that mean?
B8, or whatever the hell it is.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
The lot number of the transistors.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what mine are. I never paid attention.
Yeah, it's 3G, 8C, 8B, and 2L. Yep.
Well, it's more than 2 that popped in there then.
Yeah, but it never popped. Well, I know about the 1. The 2L I know about, but I didn't know. I've never had any problems with it, so that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, well, as long as they were matched, and then they balance themselves out anyway, so if the game's higher, higher than the other one, it's going to end up balancing out since it's a push-pull.
True that, but I'm sure whatever was put in here wasn't just anything.
No, I know. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just saying that, yeah, even if they weren't matched, it's still good.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure they're matched. Ish.
If they weren't, they are now.
True that. I probably have at least 50 hours again.
I didn't think I have that on mine, to be honest. I never really used it. Maybe I use it maybe a handful of times for a little bit of DX, and then they used to do the Saturday Night Stomp here. I used it for that, and there was only one other person that was beating me in that. And that was fun. That was a good fight between the two of us. I don't think he liked me too much, though. Because he was king of the hill, then here I come.
Well, I can understand it, it's still just radio.
Yeah, I thought it was fun. Yeah, I'd like to get something like that started up again. Like, they used to do points and stuff back then. But, yeah, I'd like to do that again and get, like, a raffle prize or something. Or whoever, like, do it, like, through the summer or whatever. Every other weekend or something. Or twice a month. And then have like a 1 through 10. Obviously, number 1 gets 10 points, and number 10 gets 1 point, and whoever has the most points when it's over with will win like a radio or an antenna or something. That way there's some incentive to do it, but it's just mostly for fun. That'd be cool.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, it was something to do. And got most of the people together, even if they didn't like each other, they still got together and did it.
A long time ago, I had a pretty good following around here. If I said, meet me at the park on blah, blah, blah day, there was at least 20 or 30 people would show up. I bet you that could get started again.
Yeah. I'm down for whatever. I don't think I'd go as extreme. I'd just change the antenna system. I'll leave the box that I have in there. Instead of putting a big box in it.
I just put a 1 driving 4 on my bike and an antenna.
There you go. Do that. And then get like a 3-element Yagi or something. Mark it all where it needs to be. Disconnect it. Wrap it up. Put it in a backpack. Strap it to your back. Then put it together real quick. I'm going to whoop some ass with just that.
What are you talking about? I got one of those baby carriages.
Oh shit, there you go then.
Yeah, I thought about that a long time ago.
You know how mad people would be?
Well, poor Scappoose. Scappoose, Vernonia, you know, up at the top, the cemetery.
I got a better place. Like I said, just gravel roads to get to it, though. But yeah, for your bike, yeah, that'd be a good spot, though.
Everybody would be surprised they pull up. What the?
I was sitting up there one night in, you know, the cemetery up there, how it has like the big opening for the driveway. That's where I was sitting, and some deer walked by, scared the shit out of me, because this was like 11 o'clock at night. Wasn't expecting anything to go walking by my window.
Oh, dude, I've seen some big stuff walking in that area. Riding late at night, I've seen big stuff. Stuff you go, ooh. Couple 8 points.
Yeah, I saw a big old buck in Salem, in a neighborhood, South Salem, up in the hills. This thing looked looked almost as big as a freaking elk. I had to, like, am I seeing what I'm seeing? It almost looked like it was fake, like a yard ornament. Nope, it was real. It was alive. Is my stream feed volume too loud? Should I turn it down a little bit? Does it sound overdriven on there? Like just everything? Like the receive and everything? Maybe somebody can comment that's listening. Loud. Should I turn it down a little bit? Does it sound overdriven on there? Like just everything? Like the receive and everything? Maybe somebody can comment that's listening. Does it sound overdriven on there? Like just everything? Like the receive and everything? I might turn it down just a tad, not much though.
Roger that. What are you doing? Turning it down over there?
Yeah, I turned it down. I don't know if it made much difference. I didn't really hear the noise floor drop really on it.
No, it's alright. It sounds good. Nothing to be finicky about.
Nope. Shoot. Get those jumper cables made yet, or the cables made yet?
No.
Okay, just checking. Just checking.
Let me shake it one more time.
Okay. Go ahead and do that. I'll stand by and let you shake it. That sounds terrible.
Sounds intriguing.
Okay. Did you shake it?
No. I'm in my chair right now. Almost 90 degrees with the floor.
Don't fall back.
And now, I'm parallel to the floor. Completely. I got this really cool chair.
I need to get me a good chair. My flat ass gets sore.
Oh, this one's got a massager in it.
Well, aren't you fancy?
Yeah, and what's the problem with that?
I'm jealous.
There's a lot of things you can be jealous about. That's not one of them.
Well, I would be jealous over that, that's all.
Okay.
And that you don't have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm kind of jealous over that, too.
Yeah, but on payday is a lot different.
Is it, though?
I said it's different. I didn't say the result is not the same.
Okay, well, all right. I don't know what's different, though. Okay, it's different, I guess. Yours is probably better.
Most likely it's not.
I don't know. So what parts were you going to print? You said you were going to print some parts, like the isolators or something?
Yeah, I drew up a couple of isolators and a couple things. I'm not done, so I haven't posted them yet, but I'm in the process. If I get a yankering, okay, so if I go to the metal fab place and they got, say, the right price, then I'm probably going to come home and finish what I was doing and print them.
Whatever was making a bunch of noise in my receive shut off finally. Well, let's hope that they have it for the right price then.
Yeah, I mean, I can make my own antenna. I've made enough antennas, you know.
Yeah, there's really nothing to it.
Yeah, because somebody else has already done the work.
Yep.
I was looking at that driven element, the live direct feed.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Some say you need a balun. I don't know if you do or not, to be honest. I don't see what the difference would be, that versus a dipole without a balun like what you're using now. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. I think it's just to keep the common mode current from going down the shield of the coax, right?
Yeah, and it changes the inductance ratio of the coax so that it fools it into thinking that the coax is in, you know, a different length.
So is that what you're going to do?
Hell no.
That's what I thought. It's mud duck shit. I'm just joking.
You don't need it. You know, I don't know. I grew up in the school that if you're using a balun, it's because you're trying to go wideband on an antenna that's not wideband.
Yeah, and you would know if this is true or not, but I figure an antenna that's more broadband isn't as efficient versus like if you what am I looking for? Optimize it for one frequency or just a narrow band of frequencies, it'd be a lot more efficient.
Well, I saw the one guy, he had his set up, so he went from channel 1 to channel 92. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Like, nobody talks in that range.
Yeah, well, like I was saying, I'd probably keep the Yagi. I'd have it set so I could go from like 6 to 11. Probably optimized for 6 though, and just work on 11. But then have the other one, the quad, a little more broadband.
Well, the beam will be optimized, and the Omni will be not.
Yeah, I have that option too. The thing is, I have the Yagi, the quad, and an Omni. So I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I only need one, really. But then, if you go too big, then it's too much antenna, then it's too much trees around here, it's too much risk of damaging it. So I need to keep a small footprint, which is, you know, like an 18-foot boom at no more. Then I got a, 10-foot turning radius or whatever.
How many element you going for? 4?
Yeah, 4 is the number.
Have you seen that program you can play with to optimize it? I have it here. Where's my mouse? Here, let's see. Where is it? 4NEC2.
I haven't looked at it.
Then there's another one. It's like MM something I could send to you. I feel like that one's a little easier to use.
Yeah. Like I'm saying, man, it's too easy. Because all the work's been really done. Ham guys really work on antennas. But they also trick antennas. They trick antennas into working. Like they'll have a 10-meter antenna and then double band it so that the second-hand harmonics is in the right bandwidth, which is kind of like the dirty way of playing.
Yeah, that's how. That's why that other one I have. It's a 2-meter and 70 centimeter on one antenna. What the hell was I gonna say now? I can't remember.
But once a long time ago, I made an 8th wave CB radio antenna. And it was like 4 feet long, the element.
How well did that work?
Surprisingly well. And I used the cantina. You know what a cantina is?
Yes.
Yeah. I put a cantina on my buddy's house, and then I used that thing to talk to him. And nobody could hear us.
Must have been pretty close.
Oh, it was a couple miles apart, but, like, I was pointing directly at him, and he was pointing directly at me.
Yeah. If somebody did hear you, they'd probably think you're talking to yourself.
I don't know, but just wanted to prove that it worked. It worked.
Yeah, you can turn pretty much anything into an antenna.
Yeah. You know, power only makes up for the shitty antenna.
Yup. Or if you have a really good antenna, you don't need the power.
Which is what a lot of guys say.
Yep. Who was that out there I heard that was saying, oh, I'm only running 1,000 watts or something? Oh, fuck, they're in there with the 20 kW, guys.
Yeah, and, you know, look at Killer. I got these 2 bushels. And he was in there with everybody.
Yeah, it's weird how he's the only one we're hearing out of Colorado. Isn't that weird?
Somebody says he's up on the hill somewhere.
Yeah, it could be, but like, there's nobody else in that region that we hear. We hear him all day. Might hear Arizona a little bit, like coming and going, but you hear him all day. I don't hear anything else around him. But you hear him all day with Florida and Georgia. They're all day too. I'll holla. Oh man, those guys. That shit all day, every day. These house watts, shit.
Yeah. He's in a good spot. Location. You know, that's what it is. He's in a great spot. And then it just takes a little, once you find the right location, get that right antenna up, you know. I heard somebody talking to him about antenna height, and he was talking about he had it up higher, and he had to put it down lower, and he got better. He could control the band a lot better.
Yeah, I could see that making a difference. It also changes your angle of radiation, too, so... The closer your antenna gets to the ground and the higher it's off the ground, the angle of, or the takeoff angle changes.
No, I agree.
Another thing I find strange is, let's say I go up the Timberline, go up in that parking lot, a little over 6,000 feet, can't get out for shit. That's 60 miles from here. Can barely hear Portland. I'm barely making it into Portland. Drop down about 3,000 feet. Oh, here comes the Portland back in. I can make it into Portland real good. I can make it across Portland. Isn't that weird? Even the DX sucks at 6,000 feet.
What happened?
What do you mean?
You got quieter.
I would turn your volume up. Nothing's happened on my end. Everything's still the same for me. Key up. Let's see if you changed.
Hello.
No, your signal's still the same. I shouldn't have changed anything. Everything's still looking the same on my side. Let's see. Test 1, 2. I mean, it still sounds loud coming through that radio. What got quieter? My signal or what?
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea. Nothing's changed. I don't know. Maybe my antenna fell over. Boop, boop, boop. Audio. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I noticed the SWR isn't going up as high as it was. It was running about 1.5. Now it's not. Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Couldn't tell you. I don't know. Maybe the antenna broke.
Yeah, those 80-mile-an-hour winds.
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me. Oh, maybe this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I must have turned it down. I just didn't realize it. Is that what happened? Am I back to where I was at?
Yep.
Okay, I must have just turned down the drive somehow. So okay, you do that again. I didn't see it when you said whoa.
Could leave it right there all day.
Sounded better where it was originally. You'd swing up to where it's dead keying now.
I'm going riding tomorrow night.
Be a good night for it. Tomorrow's supposed to be nice and then turn to crap Saturday night.
Yep. Yep, I'm going riding tomorrow night. If you see a dude on the bike, and it's just a flash, it's me.
Don't forget that Superman cape. Aha! Oh, man.
Shazam!
Yeah, those guys have been fighting. I don't even know what started it. But it's been well over a year now. Probably going on 2. Crazy. They were airing some dirty laundry out there last year about it. About people not paying bills and all this stuff.
Oh boy.
Yep. Who knows, though? You can believe about as much as you can believe on the internet, on the CB radio.
Even less.
I know. You know, I got a 150-foot boom antenna out here that I'm talking on right now, and 35 kW.
And my shoes are 16 inches.
Yeah. That's why you're a good swimmer.
Yeah, duck feet. Long line of cotton pickers.
I'm not going there. Trying to get me in trouble.
Well, if anybody come tell me anything, I'll tell them some stuff that they don't know and they'll shut the hell up.
That I have, what, Villalago or whatever that is?
Yeah, Vertilago.
Yeah.
That's Uncle Ruckus's nephew.
Wasn't that a cartoon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't remember. What was that called? That was pretty rough sometimes, I'll just say. But it was funny.
Dude, I bring people over to the house and put it on just to see the expression on their face.
Do they get all awkward or what?
Yeah. What? Why did he say that? What?
Oh, jeez.
And I think it's hilarious.
It is. That shit's funny. But people are too sensitive these days, so they can't take a joke.
I don't think so. I think the jokes people can take is just the extra attitude.
Oh, maybe. Could be.
See, I don't give a shit, you know? You can say whatever you want, but when you throw that extra attitude in, it makes me want to karate chop you. It's like my mom, right? My mom says stuff like, oh, so-and-so can't go buy that this week because she bought some ugly-ass shoes last month and she can't get them off her credit card. You know, like, why'd you even bring that up?
Yeah, it was unnecessary.
That's the part. I think there's a lot of that going on today, for sure.
Yeah. Could you imagine somebody like Richard Pryor still being out there today? You know how like he'd be canceled.
No way.
But that shit was funny too. What was the one? Oops, what did I click on here? What was that one he did? Oh God, it was red something. He had the red suit on too. Talking about how he caught himself on fire smoking crack.
That was live on Sunset Strip.
Yeah, that's what it was. That shit was hilarious. I could watch that over and over.
He was funny. He was funny. Him and George Corlin, two of my favorite comedians.
That's that white guy, right, with the ponytail?
Yeah, an old white guy, political commentary.
Yeah. Man, all that stuff would not be on today.
Oh, he would. Yeah, George Carlin was a special kind of character, you know. Like there's a special of him doing the 7 words you're not supposed to say on TV.
I think I seen a clip of that.
That shit is hilarious.
Yep. A lot of that old stuff was. But, yep, man. I still watch that shit. Like, I watch the old ones. Like, I can't go way back like you, but I'll go back to, like, older Mike Epps stuff. And, oh, who was that one guy? He always did a retard. Oh, shoot. What the hell is his name? Ricky something. I can't remember. Ricky something. I can't remember what it was. He was funny.
Huh?
I'm trying to remember. He always did Day Day or something like that. which was he was like a retard. I think he was from was it In Living Color that he was from? I don't know.
You talking about Krusty the Clown?
That was good too. No, that was one of the Wayans brothers. Who was that one?
And then there was the Gumby, damn it.
Yeah, I wish that stuff would like come back, but it just wouldn't be the same.
Yeah, all that stuff is still funny. It's just they didn't change the terms, man. You know. Look, it's simple to me. My parents did the best they could growing up in the social environment that they grew up in. And things was fucked up. Some people were in charge that made things fucked up for other people on purpose. You know? And like I tell my kids, just because my dad didn't spend time with me doesn't mean that I'm not going to spend time with you. You know? And not everything my dad did growing up as a parent was bad. Some of it actually made me a better human being today.
Well, yeah, because you saw what not to do, basically, but, no, yeah, fuck, I can't remember that dude's name now. I'm going to have to look it up. But, God, another, Dave Chappelle. I like his older stuff, too. The new stuff still, it's funny. But, yeah, I like the old stuff.
See, I'm not a Chappelle fan. Like, I'm not a Chappelle fan. I think he's funny. I just think I'm just not a fan. I'm not really a fan of Chappelle. I think he's a good comedian. He does some good audience. He talks about some stuff that, you know, is very controversial. And I'll leave it as that.
Yeah, he does do that. I think I like the way just how he does it. I don't know, like I don't know how to explain it. Like, he'll just be, like, talking to you. I'm like, damn! I don't know. You know what I'm saying, but just how his performance, how he does it, I guess. But Ricky Smiley, that's who the other one was. That's what I was thinking of.
Ricky Smiley, never heard of him.
I think if you saw him, you'd know.
Fat kid?
No, skinny. He used to do like a retard on one of those shows. I don't know if it was In Living Color or what was the other show like that? I remember his character was Day-Day.
No, that's Day-Day. Day-Day was on Martin. And Day-Day was a neighbor of Martin.
And he had glasses?
No. He used to say, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. He didn't have a lot of parts. He was just kind of like part of the cast. You know, just somebody else they could spin something else off of.
I'm trying to figure out who he was here.
There's a lot of old comedians that are not around anymore that were super funny. Like Flip Wilson, you know, he played Geraldine. Black man dressed up like a woman. You know, Geraldine was his alter ego. And boy, he could make you laugh. But some people consider that a negative thing today.
Huh. Yeah, I haven't heard of that one. I might have to look that one up. Flip Wilson? That does sound familiar, though. But I don't think I've seen anything.
Yeah, he's an old comedian. Funny as hell. He was in the 70s, he was on all the TV shows that, you know, were popular. But by the time I met you, those guys was, you know, old and showing up on, what's that game show, The Pyramid? The hell?
The $50,000 pyramid or something like that? Wow, that was really fast sounding.
It was either 50,000 or 25,000. Oh, it was 25,000, and then they had the special. It was 50,000. I don't know. It was funny shit. I learned a lot, you know, from that, I think.
I think that was just before my time.
Yeah. You know, there was a lot of shit that might have been before your time.
All the good stuff.
Just think, by the time I was born, the TV had only been around for like 15 years.
What? I don't know about that.
10.
'68, correct? Don't ask me how I can remember that, but I'm pretty sure it's 68. Yeah.
Well, the TV was invented in 1884.
I was gonna say, you're pretty freaking old.
In 1938, American electronic TV sets are released commercially. 1941, first TV advertisements. 1945, NBC starts broadcasting. 1954, RCA manufactures the first color TV.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's probably the colored TV that came out.
So really, 1945 was the real TVs. Like, they had advertisements and network scheduled television. So yeah, I was right. 20 years.
Yeah, maybe. Before that was all that silent stuff where we're kind of like, what's those, mimes or whatever, kind of that kind of stuff with music playing in the background.
Oh, I saw some of that when I went out to go visit my grandparents in the country. They had movies like that still.
I'd rather go outside and eat dirt, I think, than watch that. But think about it now. I think about this stuff all the time. It's weird how somebody came up with the idea and how they actually did it to transmit picture and audio through the air and then receive it through another device. Kind of crazy if you think about that.
I mean, technically right now, today, with the radios that we're using today, me and you could tie a video signal in, and anyone within, the receiving range could pick up your video signal and see what's on the other side.
Well, I'm halfway there.
Yes, you are.
I'm transmitting on WBALLS FM.
Yeah. It's We Black Radio.
W balls. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
We got some of that new Snoop Doggy Dogg shit for your ass.
I don't know how they got the name of a radio station in Portland, Cebu.
Is that still around?
I think so.
I remember I used to listen to that all the time. It was like 7 to 9 p.m. was like the good time on I don't know if it was Monday through Friday or just Friday nights. I just remember I listened to it while I was playing video games. That one night I had my window open. You're standing there looking right in the window, scared the shit out of me. You didn't even say nothing. You did that on purpose.
I didn't want to disturb you.
Do you remember that? In the backyard?
I thought I was going to have to yell, "Put your pants back on!"
Oh my God, no.
Yeah, that was some funny shit. Use a handful. You lucky your mama didn't put you in detention home.
That wasn't that bad.
You could have took a couple of ass whoopings.
Maybe. But, yeah, I don't know. I know I probably would have whooped my ass if I was my parent back then, maybe. A couple times.
Yeah. I noticed you, I ain't never met none of your other friends.
don't hang out with them much.
It don't look like it.
Yeah, I just kind of avoid the trouble and just do me, you know? And I'm kind of a introvert, I guess.
One moment.
Tenfold.
Somebody gotta go to work in the morning.
Yeah, me too. Tell her quit whining about it.
Motherfucker. My wife works hard. Like, you couldn't keep up.
Did she have to get her last minute smooches in before you come to bed?
Uh-huh.
I thought so. She's probably going, shut the fuck up, you little bitch. That's probably what she's saying about me.
No.
Oh, I just got the dirty look side eye.
No. She was gone before you even said anything.
Oh, I'm sure she still heard me, though.
Oh, yeah. She can hear you now. But, you know, in a moment, I'm going to turn you down about 5 more decibels.
Oh, see, there was nothing wrong with my radio. You just keep turning the volume down.
I didn't touch it.
You just said you did.
No, I said I'm going to.
Alright. Yeah, I got like 20 minutes left for me anyway.
Yeah, I'm probably going to flip this thing over one last time and put the lid on it.
And tell it how much of a naughty girl it was. You're naughty. You're real naughty.
Alright now. You know, when I did put this thing back together, because I had to take the cap out, the vacuum cap, this time I put Loctite on all the shit.
That's good, and it also sucks if you ever have to take it back apart. Just don't take it back apart.
It's not gonna be hard. I mean, I'd rather not have to worry about something falling in it.
That's true. So what, it just has nuts or something on the other side, or what?
Yeah, like the front plate on the cap, I mean on the variable, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 screws.
Oh, okay. That makes sense, and put Loctite on that.
And then I got 2 in the back that connect to the back of it. So that's 8 total, 8 nuts.
Damn, you got a lot. I only have 2. I think one's bigger than the other one.
Huh?
Nothing.
got one knob on this thing.
Okay.
I meant to buy another knob. I don't know what I did with it. No, I know I bought it. I just don't know what I did with it.
Did you ever get the one for the radio? Did you figure that out, or is it still knobless?
Knobless.
Yeah, you said you broke the knob or something on it?
Yep, I sure did. I got half a knob over here.
Must be cheap.
I would think so.
I know I've dropped other radios and the knobs never broke.
Well, I didn't drop the radio.
Oh, what'd you do?
I was cleaning it, and I dropped the knob and stepped on it.
Oh, well, I'll do it.
Yeah, I thought I saw it bounce one direction, and when I stepped back to bend down to get it, I stepped on it.
You know what the good news is?
What?
You found it.
Yeah, just half of it. Well, I mean, yeah, I might. I know the other pieces on my desk, and there's some glue that I could try to use to put it back together that might hold up, because that's kind of what the glue is meant for, but I don't know.
Can't you just 3D print another one?
Yeah, I'd just rather have the right one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, some stuff 3D printed looks great, and then some stuff doesn't, and it looks like shit.
Looks like it's cheap and gonna fall apart.
Yeah, and it does.
Well, that's stupid.
Well, I mean, some stuff the finish is nice, and on some stuff the finish is not so nice. And I don't think, like, the knob is the thing to want to be super nice. It's gonna come out kind of shitty, and then you gotta sand it, and I just don't want to sand the shit.
Yeah, ain't nobody got time for that, so understandable. Much easier to spend $2 and just buy a new knob.
Yeah, and I could, you know, I could, don't get me wrong, like, I could go through the whole process. You know, you print something, then I buy some acetone, and I put it in the bottle with acetone, and then put just a little bit of acetone in there, and let the fumes kind of fuse the part together and make it a solid point. Fuck that.
I'm looking for a knob.
She said that.
why are you still on the radio then?
Because I haven't found one. Confusing, huh?
Yeah, you're blowing my mind. Like that stutter there. Can always wrap these boxes. Yeah. I like that idea that you showed me, though. But yeah, you could wrap it and then have the top like that, maybe.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm planning on doing that. I already sent a message to one of my buddies that works for a plexiglass place. I told him I need some plexiglass around this size, so, you know, next week sometime somebody's gonna screw up an order.
Oh, well, there you go. Shoot. You're all set then.
Yeah, if I get lucky, it'll already have holes drilled in it and everything.
I don't think you'll be that lucky. Maybe, but they might not be in the right spot.
Dude, just follow. Okay, so I thought the knob was in 2 pieces. It's actually in 3.
Well, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I'm not seeing any knobs, which is odd. Like, you'd think it's just a plain Jane knob. What's so special about it?
I don't know. But I was wondering why was the shaft so short. And I was thinking, like, how can I have broken it in 3 places just by stepping on it?
Did it break in half?
Well, yeah, and no.
Oh my god. Chrome knobs. Chrome CB radio knobs, $43.99. Yeah, right. Keep dreaming. Oh, here's one. Ranger Galaxy DX. It's a chrome one, though. It's a channel selector knob. $3.95.
Now I gotta go look for that other piece.
After seeing these prices, shit.
I'm gonna sell my go-kart.
To buy a new knob?
Yeah. Yeah, I've had a go-kart for about 15 years now, and I've only driven it twice. But if everything works out, I'm going to end up with a better than a go-kart.
What, the quad?
Oh, that's going to be much more fun than a go-kart.
Hell yeah, I saw the battery go up today. Is that the new one that you fixed, or the old one?
That's I bought that one and I fixed it. Like, within 24 hours I had it taking a full charge, cycling twice, and meeting the specs. And I could have got rid of it for maybe 700, but I'm just trying to get rid of it.
Yeah, you're making hell of a profit. Does that kind of stuff sell fast, or what? Like, I don't know how that stuff is.
Well, it can sell faster, but, people are complaining about them not having no money and this, that, and the other,
Or they do the good old, hey, do you want to trade for this? Well, what's the ad say?
Right. I had a guy, immediately message me about, do you have a charger for sale?
Yeah, nothing to do with the ad. I sold some tires and wheels on there once, and they all were like, do you want to sell the tires only? Yeah, I'll sell the tires only, and you get the wheels for free. The price stays the same.
Yeah, that's exactly what I say.
Idiots.
I'd just rather just take most of the stuff and just drop it off at the dump. Less BS.
Exactly. I've done that before. I'm like, you know what? Instead of wasting my time with morons on Marketplace, it's just, I can throw it away or give it to Goodwill with less of a headache. Or you get hey, I have this much money. Will you take this and trade with this? Oh my God, people. For a while, I didn't even use FaceSpace. And then they got rid of Craigslist, so I didn't have a choice, but I had to get FaceSpace back. I still don't use it that much. Not much on there for me. Just people whining.
Oh, everybody's whining about something. Bullshit. I just I don't know what you're talking about. Explain it to me. No. Start from the beginning and just start walking away.
Yep.
Most people, I don't want to hear your opinion about nothing anyway. You don't matter.
Exactly. That's why I tell them I don't care.
show them. You don't matter to them, and they don't matter to me. Get out of my face.
But.
Assholes will be assholes. Dumbasses will be dumbasses. Can't change it. Because both of them think they're doing the right thing. Yeah, when you go to bed, I'm gonna flip this thing over and put the lid on.
And then test it, or just no? Or are we waiting for Sunday?
Well, I mean, I just want to key it. Just make sure it's keying and that watts is coming out of it and no smoke and shit.
Yeah, I think it'll be good. No smoke. Won't get shit for power. Okay, I'm gonna guess it right now. Just with the radio drive, I'm gonna say you're gonna get 200 out of it. I was gonna say like 225. I'm gonna say 200.
I don't even remember what I know what I drove it with. I drove it with the one driving four, so all I gotta do is drive it and, hit it with that. First, I'm gonna key it with the radio and see if it keys. And then if it keys, then I'm gonna turn it down, and then I'm gonna put the other box in line.
I think it's in a key. I just don't know if I'd want to drive it with anything.
Huh?
I said, I think it's going to key with the radio. But you really want to put drive into it?
Well, I mean, it should do 1,000.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you've already done that. I was just thinking about the coax you have.
Well, I don't need to see 1,000.
Hear that person out there?
Nope. Would they say they wanted to buy it?
I don't know, they're about under 120 down. I don't know what they said. I could see them and kind of hear it. Well. I probably could have made out what they said, but you just smashed them. I don't know what they're saying. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm whatever. You want to try it tomorrow or whatever? I'm down for whatever.
Well, we'll see. I know I don't have enough to run it. So we just want to get past that point, and then I'll put the towel over the top of it and leave it alone until the power supply gets built. Which will be in like 2 weeks. Because if that battery goes, I'm ordering an antenna.
Damn, is that thing built that quick?
Huh?
You're gonna get that power supply built that quick? See how quick I got up on that hammer like that? When you got up, I got down.
Okay. Yeah. It's because you're paying attention. And, yeah, power supply's nothing. Like, you don't have to go through all them elaborate things that everybody else is going through. All we need is a frickin' Rubbermaid container with a couple of fans sticking in and out of it, and some, 220 hardline running to it.
I heard what you said when you said what you said, but, and when you said it. But, yeah. No, I know it's nothing special. Listen, didn't think you were gonna buy them that quick, but yeah, antenna for show. Just make it. No, like if you can make it for a quarter of the price, might as well.
Yeah. If I can make it. We'll see. I'll find out. And then, I'll get to making it. The stuff is here, Like, I got a boom plate already. I might have to get some smaller plates for clamp plates, but
Yeah, it all depends on how much they're going to charge for the tubing. The tubing's expensive, then you can just buy the whole freaking antenna already.
Right. I can buy a cheap antenna and use it, and then plan on putting up something bigger in the spring, in hopes that the weather don't destroy it before spring.
Yeah, I think you'll be fine. Yeah. I don't think the weather will destroy it.
Yeah, well, we've had a tree come down last winter, and a couple of years before that we had a tree come down in the backyard, and about 10 years before that we had another tree come down. Hopefully we don't have no more trees coming down.
Well, it sounds like you should be a pro at it by now.
I'm not. I don't mess with trees. There's something about a tree and how it comes down, and it doesn't matter how strong you is, you can't stop it from crushing your ass.
Yeah, you end up looking like that spider under your shoe.
Yeah, me not like that.
Yeah, I feel ya.
Yeah, that's not cool, so. And I thought I had the neighbor set up to cut down the tree until the Rottweiler bit his ass.
Well, way to go.
Yeah. Damn Rottweiler. We had a racist Rottweiler.
Didn't like them honkies, huh?
Nope.
The Cracker Attacker.
Oh yeah, he was, okay, like, if he was brown skin, his tail would be wagging. But if he was white, he was trying to eat your ass. He tried to eat the women at the pound, the dude at the pound. And they kept saying, you're doing so well with him. Why don't you take him back? I was like, this is a killer. I don't want to be holding on to this damn dog.
Did you get him, did you adopt him or something?
No, somebody left him here. And we felt so bad. We were trying to find a home for him. And it didn't happen soon enough.
That sucks. I wonder if somebody trained him to be like that or something. But I don't know. But dogs can sense the fear, so if the people are afraid of them. I mean, I don't know. I'm not really afraid of a dog.
In 0.2 seconds. Like, oh my, it was bad. Like, if you can imagine, like, somebody being attacked and not mauled to death, this was before the mauling.
Well, what'd the guy do? Was he panicking, or did he act scared, or what?
Oh, dude, he came around the corner. We was talking about the tree that I wanted him to take down, and he said, oh, look, a nice dog. And he put his hand out, and the fucking dog went right after his leg.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, technically that's one thing you're not supposed to do is go, to put your hand out. Basically, you gotta let the dog sniff you out and just do what it's gonna do. And don't act afraid of it. Or don't be afraid of it, really. I know, I was terrified of that dog you had that was just gonna eat me up. Oh my God.
Well, the only reason why I told you that is because he had just tried to bite my black friend.
Well, apparently that dog's racist too. Oh man. Yeah, that dog was in love with me by the time I left.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I heard good things about you.
Uh-huh.
I can tell my mommy likes you.
Oh, shit. If it did bite me, though, that little fucker would be flying, let me tell you.
Huh?
I said, his ass would have been kicked if he would have bit me. But no, I wasn't worried about him biting me. I don't know. I've never had any problems with dogs, but I don't fear them either, so... I don't know. Just a dog whisperer.
Oh, I've been bit a couple times. And by dogs that you wouldn't think would bite me. And then, like, the ones that make the most noise never bite. But the ones that are the most quiet is the ones that done bit me.
Yeah, see, mine... I don't know. Sometimes she's fine, and then, like... there's people she'll kind of want to go after that you wouldn't think. But if you're the mailman or, like, a delivery driver... she goes crazy after them. But I don't think she'd bite anybody, but she sounds like she's gonna tear your ass up.
Oh, yeah. Like, it's funny stuff when it doesn't happen, but when you do get bit, it frickin' hurts. And that dude's leg looked like somebody took a small pocket knife and jabbed him all over his leg.
That's nuts. I think it would have just pissed me off and my adrenaline would have been so high I probably wouldn't have felt it. But, like, he didn't try, like, to get the dog off him or anything, or what'd he do?
Oh, he tried to get the dog off him, and the dog grabbed his arm. And then, like, he pulled his arm back, and the dog grabbed his leg again. And I was already on top. Like, I jumped on top of the dog. I'm wailing the dog, you know, punching him in the back of the neck, corners of the neck, just wailing on this dog. And finally, I hit him hard enough, and he yiked. And he let go of the dude. And, like, it was just bleeding everywhere. He was just, like, just imagine having 4 or 5 holes in your leg, above your knee and below your knee. And it wasn't good.
Yeah, that would suck. Somebody must have trained him or something. I don't know. Because I don't see just a dog being that vicious for no reason. Unless he sensed something on that guy. Who knows? You never know.
Yeah, I wish he would have just, you know, gave him an alert instead of trying to eat him.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, because thank God I had insurance. That shit would have been expensive.
Oh, hell yeah.
I mean, because literally he was fucked up. I know, like, I've had stitches because the dog bit me and in my eye, you know, and I'd kill a dog. I don't have a problem with it. I don't want to do it, but
Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, hold on. There we go. Somehow I clicked a spectral AM, but yeah. I mean, if I had to kill it, I'd kill it. If it's me or the dog, but I don't know. I don't like to kill animals. I like animals better than I like people. Except for snakes. I'll kill them.
I eat them. They taste delicious. Snake jerky.
Probably just tastes like really dry chicken. So I'm not one to eat, like, I'm not one to, like, see some sort of food or, like, you know, like a different ethnicity's food or whatever, and say, oh, that's gross, without trying it. So I'll try something first, and if it's gross, I'm going to tell you it's freaking gross. Anyways, I tried some frog. I bet that's what snake tastes like. It tasted like dry chicken is what it tastes like. It tastes like literally chicken, but just dry.
Snake, frog legs, jackrabbit, tastes about the same.
Out of all those, I've just tried frog. I thought rabbit was supposed to be like really good.
Rabbit is good, not jackrabbit. Much bigger rabbit.
Oh, I know, I've seen them. They're huge.
Yeah. You can eat them. You just won't be eating a lot of them because they don't taste good. My friend's dad makes jackrabbit stew. It's fucking good though. Me, I'll eat anything except for monkey and spider, anything, and humans. Well, maybe not that one. Maybe I will. Just ain't hungry enough.
That's how Mad Cow started. Well, not from eating humans, but from cannibalization. There was actually, I don't know what you'd call those people that are on the islands that are, not, what do you call them now? You know what I'm talking about? The ones that haven't really seen the outside civilization. What are they called?
People that live in the wild.
On here, I'm texting.
Okay. You ever been to Vancouver Lake?
No.
I went over there today. It's pretty cool. I'll be going back soon.
Yeah, I've never been there. So, yeah, before you uninstall Thetis or whatever, and all your settings are here, right? You have them saved or everything you like. Export that database, then you can uninstall Thetis, find the current version that you want, 3.5. Then when you do that, you can click Import Database. You figure out where it's at. It's going to be in this one, the archive. And then you just select the latest one that you have. So like if you just saved it today or tomorrow, you'd select that date. Click Open. And then exit out of Thetis and restart it. And then your settings should be there. Your old settings.
So did that work?
Yeah, that's what I had to do. I was responding to some text, Mr. Nobody, in the stream. He wanted to install or the update of Thetis, but didn't know how to do that, like to save the settings.
Roger. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I haven't messed with the filters too much yet, so I just actually got it working after work today, so, and then we just immediately started talking, so I haven't messed with it too much. But I think I was running the beta version of 3.5. And the noise reduction filter was good. So I don't know if the current update that I have now, like the final release, I don't know if it's better than the beta or not. Yeah, we'll see if it has issues. We'll see. I think that's why I was having issues with it this week, because the beta was expiring.
It's working.
What's working?
Your thetis.
Oh, it's been working. I was explaining to somebody else that has it how to export their settings for when they update to the new version, and they can import those previous settings and have it just working as it did.
I understood that.
Tempo. Well, I think I'm gonna call it. I think I take the dog out and get ready for bed, get ready for the hellhole tomorrow. I hope tomorrow's Friday, isn't it? I hope. Please, Lord. Hopefully it's Friday.
Yes, my son.
I lost track of my days. Wednesday, I thought it was Tuesday.
That's what happens when you live like a heathen.
I mean, work all day, come home, eat, go to bed, and then repeat. My life's kind of like Groundhog Day.
That's funny.
Really is. Like, I'll go to a customer and they're like, how you doing today? My day is exactly how it was yesterday. Going to the same people with the same stuff every day. I mean, it makes it easy because I don't have to use my brain. I'm just running off muscle memory, but man.
Is that what you call that?
Yeah, that's what I call that.
I'm fixing my knob.
Well, be careful. I heard if you... never mind. I'm gonna keep it clean.
Yeah, it's got a little glue on it, so it's got to stay clean.
Well, I'm out. Be back at it tomorrow night, I guess. No, you're going for a bike ride, so. So maybe Saturday night. I have a dinner to go to Saturday night at 6 p.m. So I'd imagine I'd be back here by 7:30 probably, at the latest.
Well, after tomorrow, I'll be beat from riding all night. And then, so I'll stay at home Saturday for sure. I've been reluctant to going out, but I need to get out, get some more exercise in. So, but I'll be home. I'll be on the max at about 9:30 on the way home.
Well, that's pretty early then. I might still be up then. But yeah, LD, we're not going to have too many nice days left, so take advantage of them while you can.
Yep. You know, I got a badass bike, dude. Fast and smooth.
So you're going downtown?
Oh yeah, I'll ride from here to downtown, then ride around with the group for about an hour, and then I'll come home.
Oh, you guys have a group. I thought you went by yourself.
I go down to meet up with the group. It's about 200 riders.
Holy crap.
Yeah, one night we had 350 riders.
You should start recording that. Or do they not want to be recorded?
It can be done. I just don't want to do it right now. There's some kind of sketchy people down there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's people in their drama, and it's like, dude, just keep that over there.
Yeah, no, I get that. I get that for sure. Yep, and they see a camera. You recording me? I didn't give you permission to record me. What the fuck? You better delete that shit.
No, I don't get that. But, you know, it's like, certain people don't get along with other people, and they got drama, and, you know, I'm just here to hang out. I'm not here to be your best friend, you know, because it ain't going to happen.
Oh, in the group?
Yeah, like, I help everybody, you know. I don't have a problem with helping people, like, change the tube on their bike, fix their handlebars, stuff like that. I don't mind that. But that whole Jim don't like me and Tim don't like me, and, you know, I used to be with so-and-so and be over there, and I ain't got time for that shit.
Yeah, it's stupid. You guys are all there for the same reason. You have a common interest. Enjoy it. You don't need to start drama with it. It's like the radio. We all have the common interest here. We don't need the drama with it.
Yeah, but, you know, when you get some people together, it's just going to be drama anyway. Because they don't have good morals in the first place. That's why the drama follows them around.
Yeah, that's true. I know some people that always have drama. That's why I don't talk to them or associate myself with them or hang out. It's like, okay, we graduated high school how long ago, and we're still acting like we're still in high school?
Yeah, that's how it is even at my age.
Stupid. Some people never grow up. I mean, some of the people I went to high school with still act like they're in high school, like no shit. Getting drunk and stupid every night, like they're just losers. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. Like nothing changed with them. And then they wonder why their life sucks. It's always, poor me, poor me.
Dude, even people with money have the same problems. I got friends with money that they complain more than people with that's broke.
Yep. They're probably worse off because if the people know they have money, they're probably always have like leeches hanging off them, or they only have friends because of the money. And then once the money goes away, the people go away.
Here's the thing I learned a long time ago. Money doesn't make you any better of a person. And the less people that know you have it, the better people treat you.
Yep. If I was rich, I wouldn't be any different. I'd be a little bit further away from people. I wouldn't be in the urban environment, I don't think. I think my neighbors would be a little bit further away. That'd be nice. I wouldn't be waking up at 4 a.m., but other than that, I think I'd be actually just the same.
Well, I could use a 1 mile buffer between me and my neighbors.
Yeah, it'd be nice. You could live in the back 40.
No. I'd live in the middle. And there would be no trees around me for 400 feet.
Oh, I was talking about you could live in the back 40 of my property if I was rich. But yeah, trees, no thanks. I'm tired of the trees too. Tired of picking up after them. But yeah, if you were in the back 40 of my property, yeah, you'd have to be in the back 40 because you'd be too close. We can't drop a big hammer when we're real close. We need a little distance.
Yeah, if that was going to happen, we'd have 2 antenna arrays, and one pointing in one direction and the other pointing in the other direction.
There you go. That'd be cool. That'd be like legit tag teaming.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm out of here. Gotta take the dog out, and I'm off to bed.
Roger, I'm going out. Smoke my last joint.
Peace.
Roger, my knob's back on.
Don't play with it too much. I'm outie. See ya.